is an audiobook of Interchange English, Grammar and Composition of Class 9. Chapter number 16, page number 220, Instructions. Giving instructions is very important in our day-to-day life. Instructions are the sets of step-by-step information or guidelines about how something is done. There are two parts to giving instructions: sequencers and actions. Sequencers help order your instructions. It is like the 1, 2, 3, 4 of your actions. The most common are firstly, then, next, after that, finally. Actions help you give your real instructions. In order to give instructions, do one of the three things. Number 1, tell people what is necessary. Number 2, what is wrong. Number 3, what is necessary. And within that, you don't need to or you need to, you have to, you must or you mustn't, you should or you shouldn't. Writing help. Number A, there are a number of words and expressions that you can use when giving instructions with different steps. These can be used in writing or speaking. First is firstly, first, the first thing to do is second, third, etc. Secondly, second, next, now, after that, then, when you're done, while you're waiting for, finally, lastly, finally, last but not least. To finish things off, the last thing you are going to do is. Number B, the imperative form of a verb is used for giving advice, directions, invitations, orders, and commands. It is also used for step-by-step instructions. Cut the paper on the fold. Turn on the coffee machine. Number C, when giving instructions, you should do it in such a way that a person is able to carry out a task he may have never carried out before or had not been able to carry out adequately. Some tips. You should, number 1, include all the items or apparatus one may require in order to carry out a process. Number 2, include all the vital steps involved in the process. The steps should be arranged systematically from the beginning to the very end in terms of space and time. Number 3, use appropriate language. It should be at the level of the person being instructed. The language should be precise and clear. Number 4, avoid wordiness as it adds no value to the instructions but may instead be distractful. Number 5, use an imperative tone. Number 6, use correct spellings, vocabulary, and sentence construction and adhere to all grammar rules. Now, you know the basics. Let's have a look at the following examples. Using the coffee machine. First, turn on the coffee machine. While you're waiting for the water to heat up, take out the red plastic filter and fill it with finely ground coffee. Now, close the filter lid and put it back in the machine. After that, choose your cup size. Finally, press the power button. Last but not least, enjoy your coffee. How to make a chicken sandwich. First, you must roast a chicken and slice it into thick pieces. Then toast your favorite bread, 2 slices. After that, you need to put mayonnaise and mustard on the toast, and then the chicken slices. Next, you're going to add your vegetables like tomatoes, lettuce, onions, cucumbers, etc. Finally, put some slices of cheese on the sandwich and then close it with the other piece of the toast. How to use a photocopier. First, you need to turn on the photocopier. Then, you put the face of the paper that you want to copy on the screen of the copier. Next, you need to select the paper size and how many copies you want. After that, you push the start button and the copier starts working. Finally, you get the papers that you want. Show what you know. Number 1. Read the recipe and fill in finally next first. Cheesy stuffed potatoes. Serves 8 people. Prep time 15 minutes. Cooking time 1 hour 15 minutes. Number 1. Fill in the blanks. Mixed the side of the potatoes with the cheese, yogurt, butter, salt and pepper. Then put the mixture back inside the potato skin. Ingredients: 4 potatoes, 1 cup grated cheese, 4 tablespoon yogurt, 2 tablespoon butter, salt and pepper. Number 2. Fill in the blanks. Put the stuffed potatoes back in the oven and cook for 15 minutes. You can serve the stuffed potato with fresh salad. Number 3. Fill in the blanks. Clean the potatoes well. Put the potatoes in the oven, cook at 190 degrees Celsius for 1 hour. When the potatoes are ready, cut each one in half. Take out the inside and put it in the bowl. Number 1. Write a set of instructions for the following situations. A. Repairing a bicycle puncture. Guidelines: take out the tube, inflate the tube, place the tube in a bucket of water, locate the puncture, deflate the tube, place a sticker, put the tube into the tire, inflate it. Number B. Sending an email. Guidelines: log into your email account, click compose, type recipient's email, type the subject, type the main message in the message box, click send. Number 2. What sort of step-by-step instructions can you give someone in the following situations? How to make a cup of coffee. How to search for a topic on Google. How to make a call on your cell phone. How to use a digital camera. How to connect Wi-Fi onto your cell phone. Downloading and installing an app onto your cell phone. Preparing an omelette. Number 3. Fill in the blanks, fill in the gaps with the words or phrases in the box below to make the instruction of making rice pudding meaningful. As soon as, when, then, finally, first, after that process, as. Here is a fill in the blank for making rice pudding, full stop. Fill in the blank of all. Pour a liter of milk in a heavy bottom saucepan and boil it, full stop. Fill in the blank. It boils, comma, take out half of the milk from the pan, full stop. Fill in the blank. Mix a cup of rice and stir it with a dipper for 15 minutes on a low flame, full stop. Fill in the blank. It becomes soft, add the remaining milk and stir it for some time, full stop. Fill in the blank. Add half a cup of sugar and stir it, full stop. Fill in the blank. It looks very soft, add half a spoon of cinnamon powder, comma, 20 grams of grated dry coconut, comma, 20 grams of raisins and 20 grams of fresh ghee, full stop. Stir it for a minute, full stop. Now your rice pudding is ready. Serve it on a flat plate and have it. Number 4. Look at the pictures below and write the stages of providing first aid for snake bite. I am unable to explain the picture here. Sorry for that. I'll move on to question number 5. Look at the pictures below which describe the process of how to tie a tie. Use the pictures to write the instruction. Remember to use sequencing words and make sure the instructions are in a logical order. With this, chapter 16 is completed at page number 223.